if you're a Leo born July 23rd to August 22nd, what can you expect for the month of January 2020? Let's tune in and find out. So this is exciting. I see things that normally stop you, not stopping you this month. So it's kind of like there's this wall that shows up and you go, huh, and you just jump over it. So you have just really learned to find your stride, and you don't let things stop you or upset you that normally would have upset you in the past. This feels like just a personal victory for you in being able to overcome your fears and overcome situations that maybe you would lose your temper with or that you would lose momentum with, but definitely much more self-confident and more at ease within yourself. And also, it seems to be like you're on trend for accepting those parts of yourself that aren't so pretty. So I just see you being a little more loving with yourself, like, yeah, I do that. Yeah, I do that. And, and making it less of a big deal so you have more control over it, so you can change those behaviors that aren't so pretty. So definitely feel like you guys are in a good stride happening for you this month, and really new opportunities and lots of creativity to kind of figure out and problem solve of things that were challenging for you before. Now, full steam ahead, like you know what you're doing. So good, you do. All right, so let's focus on romantic relationships. Those of you that are in a romantic relationship, what's in store for you for January? I feel like there's some newfound understanding that you have with each other, and it could be that you've had some goal setting conversations, or you've decided that you're going to take this amazing trip around the world, or that you've set a goal to have a baby or get married or buy a house. But I just see these kind of trends to set some goals and to kind of shape this year in a way that is really deep and fulfilling. So just really feel like you're on the same team. And if you haven't had those conversations, there's a really beautiful energy here early in the month to set the tone for those energies based on the new beginning, the eclipse that just happened December 25th and 26th. So you've got some positive energy to kind of just really jumpstart this year and move forward, especially with communication with your romantic partner. Now, for those of you that are single and interested in romance, what's in store for you? You're going to find a new way of doing things. You're going to find a depth to you that you haven't had before. And it's kind of like seeing yourself in a new way. And because you're seeing yourself in a new way, you have more access to yourself. You have more depth, and you have a more ability to kind of follow through with what you want. So I definitely feel like there's an opportunity for you to plant roots to really find the relationship that you want. And January feels more around honesty, being more truthful, being more authentic, not willing to set yourself up and put yourself in situations that don't serve you, whether that means, sleeping with multiple people, whether that means, leading people on, whether you mean to or not, whether it's like, oh, I don't want to hurt them, so I'm continuing to date them, or whether it's just afraid to say yes to anybody. But I just see you making changes that are going to ultimately lead you to your goal of finding a committed relationship. But it is a muscle that you have to exercise, which is that self-discipline of not being shady and of not kind of like having your cake and eat it too, right? It's really about being honest and about how you want to be treated, and so that you put that reflection out into the world, so that's what comes back at you. So there's a little bit of adjustment period, but there's absolutely huge potential here for you to find a relationship. And this first relationship that you're building in January is with yourself. What do I want? What feels good to me? How do I want to be? And then start putting that energy out into the world. Start saying the words, start being the person that you want to be in relationship with, and finding out what that is even like, And for some of you, it's like, wow, I thought I wanted a relationship, and I'm having too good a time. I just need to be single for a while. And that's a newsflash for some people, right? Then just be single for a while. And don't put yourself in a situation where you've got, two independent relationships where people think that you're available and that you're up for a relationship when clearly you're not. And how do you know? Because you got more than one person that you're dating, right? So like being honest and discovering that honesty is available for you this month. And if you don't, I do feel like that lunar eclipse in Cancer, January 10th, that if you're in a situation where you're dating two different people, that it might blow up, here towards the end of January, and where both of them are done with you, right? So just be aware that change is afoot, and take care of yourself. Let go of what's not working. Be honest with yourself and be real, and it's going to open up to really your soulmate and that opportunity. And that's what these eclipses are going to bring. So if you don't get it this month, just know you're on trend here in the next couple of months to actually open up and to be able to receive that soulmate energy. All right, let's look at your career for Leos. What's in store for your career for this month? So it's building blocks, right? And you're going to have to put in the work, put in the effort. They're just showing me that there's blocks that you just have to, repetition, keep doing the same things that work for you, repetition, repetition, repetition. And then I just see this personal pride growing, and that's rewarded. So I'm just seeing repetition through your hard work is going to be rewarded. So nothing fancy, but absolutely positive and constructive. I can't tell you as an entrepreneur how many times you put work into things that blow up and manifest into nothing, right? That just wasted years on that, nothing happened with it, right? This is not that. This is action, and you're building something. And when you get done, it's like something to be admired. So this is a really positive energy. Don't be upset that you have to earn it or you have to work for it. You're going to get a lot of pride out of doing that. And it's not going to blow up. It's going to be a good thing. So just trust yourself and watch the actions along the way, right? Because if you're in the wrong deal or you're in the wrong situation, it is going to blow up. It's not going to work out. So then look for what is working, right? Follow the steps to what is working, and that is going to give you more information about where the career advantage is. Okay, let's look at money for Virgos. What's in store for you for money for this month? You may find yourself on a saving spree that you want to save, and whether that's saving for something special or to buy something special or to save up for a ring or to save up for a car, or a trip. Like I said, I see you saving, like putting money away and saving and having a lot of money to be able to do that too. And it's exciting. So I see you really excited about the savings and excited about that trajectory that, wow, I'm really stocking it away now. So it feels good. All right, let's look at your health for Leos. Anything about your health? Yeah, I just feel like you need to have some patience with yourself. I feel kind of like aches and pains. It could be if you're, working out, you haven't been working out again, or if you've got a new job and you're on your feet all the time. It just feels like you're having to get used to, using your body in this new way. And so take care of yourself, but it's really joints. So you want to, don't jump, don't stand on a chair and then jump off of the chair, right? Like, those silly things like that. Oh, the things that you do when you feel like you're 10 years old and then all of a sudden you realize you're not. So be careful with the shoes you wear, be careful with, your joints. I usually don't like those be careful kind of conversations. So it's just like have an awareness, right? Don't be stupid. Just have an awareness is the better way to say it. And that, be respectful of your body because it is limiting. It is a body. So just like you wouldn't jump off a first floor balcony, just take the stairs, right? Like just don't be stupid and your body will be fine. It's going to appreciate you this month. All right, let's see if there's anything unexpected for you, Leos. I just feel this unexpected sense of satisfaction of I'm doing the right thing for me. I'm taking care of myself. I'm speaking my truth. I'm holding my boundaries. I'm not getting caught up in drama or bullshit. I just feel this unexpected glow of taking care of yourself and really honoring your path and your outlook and what's good for you and feeling okay that you actually said, this is what I need, right? and doing it in a way that is calm and honoring, as opposed to intense and, and knocking people over with the energy. So I just feel this unexpected joy in celebrating you, but doing it in a way that's not offensive, in a way that's honoring. So really nice. All right, Leos, thank you so much for viewing and liking and commenting on my intuitive astrology. Please share it with your friends, comment below. Have an amazing 2020. Wishing you the most fabulous, wonderful year, and the best year for you to step into your own shoes and to really be all that you can be. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you again next month.